Hi everybody, thanks for joining us for our winter education series today. Today we're talking about a type of hyperpigmentation called melasma. So melasma is not a sunspot or an age spot. It is what I like to call like an island or a lacy pattern of pigment. You can see it on any part of the face. Sometimes you even see it on the body. It looks like a ruddy brown color or a gray brown. It's very much gets worse if it's hot or if it's in the summer. If you're in the sun a lot, you will notice, and patients will complain all the time of seeing this darkening area. So it acts very different, and therefore it also needs to be treated different than we would just usual sun damage or sunspots. We have a lot of different things that we use here, both from a product standpoint as well as procedures. Chemical peels can be very helpful. There are specific lasers that will help to mechanically break the pigment up with nanosecond or picosecond waves. And then our lymphatic system takes that pigment away gradually over time, as opposed to some of the other devices that we would use for a sunspot or an age spot where we're gonna lift it through the top part of the skin. We don't necessarily wanna do that for melasma treatments because that's delivering too much heat, and oftentimes it will reflexively make it worse. So today we're joined with Kristen, who has actually suffered from melasma for quite some time. Do you want to tell us a little bit about your story, how you knew you had it, how long you've had it?
I didn't know I had it. I probably started pregnancy, my first pregnancy. I had a very large spot under my eye that did go away with it. And then until I started working here, I didn't know.
And that's super common for it to
was.
come at times of pregnancy. It's often called the mask of pregnancy. Sometimes it'll go away after pregnancy. Did yours?
Yes.
And it will completely resolve. You'll never get it again. Other times you're going to get it back. Every serial pregnancy, you may get it with other hormonal fluctuations. So it could be just on birth control pills, or postmenopausal hormone replacement can do it as well. Mm-hmm. And what have you found to be the most helpful for managing it?
The pigment control cream by Zoe.
And that is one that actually contains hydroquinone. So that's a bleaching agent. It's not something you can stay on all the time, as she knows that we have to cycle off and on that product. And then sometimes we'll downgrade to other things like the Zeo Bright Alive, or certain percentages of vitamin C can be helpful, tranexamic acids. So there are things like that. With melasma, it tends to be very chronic. So there are going to be periods of time where it looks really great, and other times where you're going to have to manage it more. And have you done some of our other procedures, our lasers and...
Lasers, peels, hydrofacials, any of those that have a peel in it that help with that.
Great. If you have been suffering with something like this, or you're wondering if you have melasma, please come and see me.